The unresolved race for a seat on the state's highest court is before a federal court this afternoon. The state Supreme Court Republican candidate Jefferson Griffin is challenging tens of thousands of votes cast in November. He's hoping it will give him a lead over the incumbent Democrat Allison Riggs. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie is in Richmond, Virginia for this hearing that just began, and she joins us now live. Laura?
Attorneys for Riggs and Griffin are making their cases at this hour before the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals, the building with the scaffolding you see right behind me. Griffin is trailing Riggs by more than 700 votes at this point. He's asking the courts to throw out more than 65,000 ballots that he said should not have been counted. Democrats and even some Republicans say those claims of potential voter fraud, though, are false. Republicans want the case to remain in state court, where the GOP holds a majority on the bench. Democrats want to move it to federal court, saying it affects federally protected voting rights of the challenged voters. Now, earlier today, Democrats and some of those challenged voters held a protest outside of the state Supreme Court building in Raleigh. One of those challenged voters is Katie Eddings, a retired teacher and military veteran and a member of the Lumbee tribe. Eddings said her name was flagged on the list of challenged voters because the DMV made a clerical error when it entered her name into its database. She said she's been voting since 1980, even while serving overseas.
Mr. Griffin, as a fellow North Carolinian, a registered voter in Lee County, and a military veteran, I'm calling on you to uphold the rule of law and to concede.
The appeals court is hearing from both sides this afternoon. As I said, they're expected to issue some kind of decision in the coming weeks. The panel could decide to send the case to a lower federal court or to leave it at the state level. I'll have more coming up for you at 6 tonight about what the attorneys had to say and what the justices wanted.